Is brought to you by Society Art Villeray. This exclusive gallery features local and international artists showcasing their extraordinary artistic talents. This fine gallery may also serve as a venue for your special events. You can find them on Instagram and online at societyart.ca. Thank you, Society Art Villeray. And now we return you to your podcast.
Hey! That was the most awkward silence. Wait, what are we gonna do? It's a Christmas special.
Yes.
But we don't know what to do.
We want to keep it special. We don't want to frighten people.
Well, we did with that.
No, but that's our chiming
I guess
intro.
So Chimers, let's sing. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. I wish I knew anything else. I don't know.
I love singing. If anybody knows me, I love to sing in front of people.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's
I can't even sing for the
I
life of me.
can't carry a note.
Ladies, how are you?
Very good. How are you?
Feeling festive.
I can't wait.
Say hello to your Chimers.
Hi.
We did.
I know,
We're
but say a proper hello.
Hi, everybody.
We're back.
We're back. We're always back.
We're always here.
But this is a special one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not really an episode. This is
Exactly.
It's what do we call it? Like a year in review, maybe,
Yeah, I think
or like
so.
a Christmas. Let's have fun.
Yeah.
Ponderance. Yes.
Pondering.
The year.
We are pondering on the year.
Yes, it was interesting year
Yes.
with our podcast.
Yes.
There's always never a dull moment, that's for sure.
Is this the
Yeah.
first Christmas? It is the first
Yeah, it
Christmas
is.
that we're
First
going.
It
to.
is for the podcast. That's so
Wow.
crazy. That's crazy.
Well, let's put the spotlight on Val. Val.
Yes, Val, you take it
How
away.
do you like the podcast? How do you like? This is a new venture
yeah,
for you.
that it is
So
a new event.
how-
At
how-
first, I was a little nervous and everything because I never podcasted before.
That's a verb.
But I can't complain. I'm very happy with you you guys, the support and just the
Oh,
support of our Chimers.
Do you enjoy the process?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
fun. I didn't realize how many cameras there are, but now I'm used to all the cameras, the angles. Not to be scared from the camera because
Yeah.
typically I'm always behind the scene.
Yeah.
Like running behind the venue, like a
Yeah.
madman,
The
just
planner.
bulking. And just running, But here it's nice to sit down and actually talk about
Good.
what's like being a planner and my crazy world, pretty much.
Well, you had your hands full, eh?
Yeah.
You're a busy organizer. You do it extremely well. So I
Yeah.
say that every couple that chooses you they chose wisely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Not only that, but I got married too this year. Well, I
That's
got
true,
married, so
yes.
that was
What a year!
an adventure on its own. Not only podcasting, but got married. So that was an interesting process.
You
Yeah,
did the wedding
but-
show as
yeah,
well.
the
Yes,
wedding
the
shows.
wedding show too. So it was a busy year, but nice year. I say it's always something new and it's always
Yeah.
fun.
You
Do
got a lot accomplished.
Do you have a podcast that you preferred, or not preferred, but is there one that sticks out for you
I
that you say,
think-
"Wow, that one was a lot of fun"? I mean, they're all fun because we're
They're all
Yeah, they're
fun,
always
like
but I
weird and wild.
think I like the one on decor.
Yeah.
For some reason, stationery, and a little biased, but the one on my wedding.
Yes,
So
I
I
really
think
like that
Of course.
one.
I think those three. I don't know, just something about them.
Yeah.
Well, how
But-
fun was it going through the wedding and like talking about it on the podcast
It was
as a
nice.
planner,
Yes.
talking about your wedding? So
It
you
was
were in
nice.
it.
It was a twist on things, but
Yeah.
I enjoyed the process a lot, like looking, analyzing at everything after. It was nice.
Yeah, because you were the
bride. Exactly. And
Yeah.
it doesn't happen every day that the planner gets married.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a nice little crossover.
That's beautiful. It was very well done. I like the first venues, and
Yeah.
I like the catering.
Yes, the catering, yes.
We need live catering in house here. That's
In-house.
what we
I
gotta
think you
work
should
on.
provide it, Vanny. I'm just saying.
Why?
Because we're working hard here.
working
and
very hard.
I'm not much of a cook, let me tell you that. So, and if I'm providing the catering, there's a lot of hot dogs being consumed. That's
It's all good.
Hey, it is good though.
okay.
Nothing beats a hot dog.
In-house catering.
In-house catering fries. I'm a fry buff.
Same here. I love fries.
See? Why am I not surprised?
So Val, quick
Yes.
question. The holidays are coming up.
Yeah.
So now, as a planner, like it's an innate, like your organizational skills.
Yeah.
So Christmas, do you go crazy or do you just like let everyone do?
I try to take it easy because I'm still technically working through the holidays.
But how, do you invite people? You get together with
Oh, you're
family.
talking
Yes.
about events. So
Yes.
Yeah, like do you look at the table and you set the
fork.
the forks all like this way, put the little
Because
Christmas
usually
tree
my
here.
parents host something or my nana Christmas
of
Day.
course.
So ever since I became a wedding planner, I sit down. I'm like, okay, and I look at the table and I'm like,
No.
wait a second.
Wait a second.
And I'm like, hold up, something isn't quite right.
What is that lavender color in here? It's not going
Nah,
with
not
my vibe.
happening. And always my biggest pet peeve is like the forks and knives placement.
Oh, yes.
Like now that I pretty much do this at all weddings, I overlook everything and take part of setting up tables and everything
All
else.
of that stuff.
All of that fun stuff. I'm like, okay, why is this fork bigger? It's supposed to be this one, or the spoon has to be there, or the dessert fork.
Oh, boy.
So in my mind, I'm like, woo, I'm like, hold up. But I'm like, okay, just take it easy. But I can't because the fork's the wrong placement, or the knife's wrong, or it's the wrong knife or the wrong fork. Because it's like, the main fork.
Wow.
The
That drives you crazy?
Yeah, the dessert fork, the dessert spoon, the soup spoon, the steak knife, all that
Well,
stuff.
they say you have to start out and work your way in.
Yeah, it's like the salad fork, then the
Yeah.
steak knife or whatever for the main dish, and then you go down.
Or
Yeah.
I take the biggest fork and the biggest fork and the biggest
Fits the
spoon.
most
Yeah.
spoon.
So however big my mouthful can be, I'm gonna use that
So
one
it's-
and for the whole
it's-
thing.
It's
But
a
the
little,
proper etiquette
it's
is
a little pet
out
peeve,
working
but
in.
I try my best not to be so much in the holidays because it's my time of relaxation too.
It's true.
But some,
What if you had a few drinks and you can't remember which way you started?
Then you fall asleep on the sofa and then you just
No,
continue
no,
your
no. I
evening.
want to continue
You
drinking.
fall
There's gonna be
asleep on
some.
the sofa.
There's gonna be some heavy gambling.
Oh man.
Well, if you pass
Not
out,
heavy.
if you pass out, I would laugh if somebody would do a makeover all over your face.
Yeah,
I agree.
I'm the type
need
of person
to
that would
see
do that. Or cream. You put them in the
Yes.
hand and then you put the feather. I'm so bad like
In
that.
my family, I'm Santa Claus. So every year we're like 20 of us kids. It's
Oh,
we
wow.
got
Okay,
3
yeah.
generations there happening, and all the gifts. I'm the Santa.
so nice.
So I call out, and we have a shit ton of gifts. And it's like 2.5 hours. I'm calling out one after the other.
Aw, that's a
fun.
And I
lot.
had a few grappas. Like the grappas are going.
The grappas
So
are
then every
rolling.
gift, I kind of take the card and I read out like, "Hey, to Joey from Hot Lips Mama Wife," and I make up fucking stupid
That's
things because I'm getting
funny,
half
yeah.
cracked, and that's
That's
Oh,
nice
shit.
too, but definitely, I wouldn't change it with the podcast and our amazing,
yes.
you
I
know,
know, going off
Chimers.
topic. We're going into Christmas. Well, it's Christmas time. We feel
Well,
good.
it is, but the thing is, the whole purpose is Wedding Chimes, and this is your first actual wedding podcast
It's
and
crazy.
clip for the season.
Yeah, I wouldn't change it.
No?
It's really fun. It's always fun doing a podcast.
We did luck out with
Yes,
this
we
venue.
did.
Let's be honest. This
Yeah.
this place
It's
is
beautiful.
pretty
Yeah.
cool.
We found a good one.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
really,
excellent.
really nice. He did a good job for sure.
Yeah,
Beautiful. Alrighty, so that's
That's it. You want to cut it? I'm enjoying this. I'm
I
getting
no,
into
I'm
the.
not. Oh, I was gonna say already. I was
Okay.
gonna say, as a wedding planner, have you
Yeah.
ever touched on a wedding during the holidays?
Yes, I remember it was during the pandemic. It was on, I think, December 20th or 21st. And it was at the Auberge de Vieux-Port. That's the first wedding I ever did there.
Nice.
During the pandemic, it was like a winter vibe. Not too Christmassy, but, just enough. And it was snowing. It was really nice.
Oh no.
Like the overall vibe, it had like the Christmas trees in the
Would you
hotel.
suggest a Christmas wedding?
Yes.
Ooh.
Like not on Christmas, but like before. Like so, because Christmas.
I would feel too guilty.
It depends. It depends on who you're gonna invite. It depends on a lot of things. But if you could pull it off, technically it would work out because everyone's already coming down for the holidays anyways. So in
Yeah.
a way, like you could play on that.
The money. I feel so bad that the holidays are coming,
Yeah.
and
That's a
people
big
spend a lot, and
expense.
now
I
I just
think-
added a big
I
expense.
think it depends. If you do one, do it very small.
Yeah.
Very intimate.
I would agree.
Invite
That's a
a
good
few
idea.
close people and keep it simple.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to do it. Keep it simple, not over the top, just your close friends and family, and that's all you need.
I totally agree.
You
I
can
totally
decorate like our beautiful
Yes, our
Christmas
beautiful
decoration with the
table.
Christmas tree, huh?
can
Do you
keep
like
it-
that? Look
you
at
can
that.
keep it on
Simple.
theme. Yeah, simple on theme, and I think it could really work out really well.
I think it's true, and the bride would be beautiful too
Yep.
because they have a lot of nice winter gowns.
Yeah, the winter flowers, like that whole look, like the wintry vibe.
Oh, I
what
love that.
what do we have in store coming up? In Wedding Chimes with Val. What's it's going to be the new year. We're going to
Yeah.
hit 2025. The
It's
next
true.
episode's going to be in 2025.
We're going strong.
We're
we're
going strong
coming
here.
back.
There's a lot more
Yeah.
guests
Yeah.
to get
We're
guests.
gonna have
Hey, if
guests.
you want to be a guest, let us know. That
Yeah,
could be fun.
absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, definitely if you have ideas, you can let us know too. Any things you want
Yeah,
to.
but we don't want Uncle Joe from somebody's
Yeah.
wedding. Like we're
Why
talking.
not? Sometimes it's good to have the opinion of Uncle Joe,
Poor Uncle.
right?
Poor Uncle Joe.
Poor
If
Uncle
you're
Joe.
out there, I'm sorry.
We're
I
sorry,
tried
Uncle
to save
Joe.
you.
Like, do you guys we're gonna have some pretty cool topics because
Yes.
we've done a lot of the major topics.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this is where for me it gets interesting because now we get into nitty
The
gritty.
fine tuning.
The fine tuning
Yeah.
stuff that you don't think about, like one of the podcasts that we did recently is burning out.
Yep, it's a real thing,
It's a
yeah.
real
Yeah.
thing, and you don't think about it, but that's what the
It does
podcast is
happen.
for.
Yeah.
It does happen.
It's true.
Things happen.
You get stressed, you get overwhelmed with the money aspect and people and the
Very
who
true.
you get. There's a lot to do, and you get overwhelmed. You need to have tools to not burn out and stuff like that. It's
Very
like these
true.
are cool podcasts for weddings. And
But even the holidays, I can imagine that if you have a wedding during the holidays, you burn out big time because the holidays can be really heavy.
For anyone
for
engaged or
anybody.
planning a wedding.
Of course, it can
Very
be.
true.
So you would probably need a wedding planner.
And
Yeah,
I'm here.
yeah.
And she's right
I'm
over
right here.
She's right sitting here. So in terms of the new year now, because we are coming back in the
Yeah.
new year. So we had said we're going to be having guests. We're going to be having different types of topics.
Yeah.
So we're going to encourage everybody to tune in at
Yes.
this point as well in a continuation.
I agree.
And hopefully more will come and visit, but listen as well because there's going to be a lot more,
lot
of
more
information and there's going to be a lot more of
Fine-tuning.
fine-tuning
Yeah.
and a lot more people in the field, which would also give you a broader perspective
That's very
as
true.
well as the wedding planner who recommends this type of
I think that's well
vendor.
said.
Yeah.
And
you know.
also we're
Thank
gonna
you. I
have.
think-
Very well said.
I'm sure we're gonna have other special episodes. Like I think one of the episodes in 2025 is gonna be, kind of like a behind the scenes
Yeah,
at the
that could be
wedding
fun
show.
too, yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's going to
Yes.
be obviously a different background. It's not going to be in the studio.
Not good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
but
gonna
and
say.
it's going to be noisy and kind of stuff because it was a live at
It was
the
a live
It
event.
was fun.
That's
you know?
amazing at the wedding show. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
you can't get any better than that.
If you didn't get a chance to go to the wedding show, well, you get a chance to see what
Behind.
What it's
Behind
all
the scenes,
about,
what it's all
you know?
about. So
And you
amazing.
get to see a wedding planner in action,
Yeah,
actually.
very true.
You know, and bring a perspective as to, as like you were saying, one of the other episodes on burnout and being overwhelmed and not being able to organize, this is where reality hits and you say, well, maybe I will need Valerie as a wedding planner
Yeah.
to help me out because this gives you more of a perspective on everything that you need to book, think about.
Everything to do with your wedding.
Everything from A to Z and beyond.
So
I'm here.
for this special
Oh.
episode, we are gonna give instead of the thought of the day, we're gonna give our thought. We're gonna say something
here.
special to our chimers
Yeah, so that's
and conclude by saying, both are you gonna say quickly? Say a little message in that camera right there.
Happy holidays and thank you for always being here and chiming in.
That's beautiful, Lisa.
Well, I have to say happy holidays. Thank you for being a part. Thank you for allowing us in your living room, bedroom,
Wherever you're
workplace,
tuning
closet, laundry room, kitchen, wherever you feel comfortable because there's never anybody you should feel tired about hearing about Wedding Chimes with Val.
Awesome. And I'm gonna say, guys, thank you so much for listening. Subscribe and of course, listen. Check us out on social media. Thank you so much for everything. For a great 2024. Hope you guys all have, and you ladies too, for doing a
Thank
fantastic
you.
job. Have a great Christmas.
Yes.
Have a great New Year's, and off to you guys. Yay!
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you
and
for
happy
everything.
holidays.
Happy holidays.